All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's the boy Twin for today's day is Saturday, September the 20th. So Shadow Groudon is out now, Groudon rather. And we are at Rosie Park. There's like a community ambassador meetup going on right here. But we're gonna start things off with hatching these 7 5 kilometer eggs. So we're still looking for that Indeedee, and especially the shiny, because this is my first time hatching these types of eggs for this event. And believe it or not, I actually like Indeedee, like the sassy one. And there's one of them right there, but I don't think that's the shiny. But we did get an Indeedee, so we got the nice, smiley, happy-go-lucky one, which is fine. That's the one right there. That's the one right there. Now, we just need the shiny of that. Okay, we have 3 in a row, but let's get the shiny. 4 in a row, 3 of the sassy ones in a row, but we want the shiny. Give us the shiny. Still no shiny. All right, 2 more. Okay, Chingling. That almost looks shiny for some odd reason. Oh no, that's all of it. And I did hatch another shiny to land it. I think it was yesterday. Guy had 12 kilometer eggs, but it was a male, unfortunately. All right, so we are here, but there's no Shadow Groudon. And to be honest, we should have went to, I forgot the name. I think it was Harding Park. That's the one we should have went to. But nevertheless, we are here. I could get more eggs, 5 kilometer eggs, and hatch them. We also got some 10 kilometer eggs, but that's not what we want at the moment. So this is gonna be an interesting scenario. So yeah, stay tuned, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in our very first Shadow Groudon raid right here. So hopefully we can be one and done with the shiny. That would be fantastic. Also, we got some news. We got some news that I need to share with you guys rather, in terms of an upcoming event that's happening later on this month. And in case you can't tell, yes, I'm literally laying down on a slide. Again, it's been a while since I've done it, but here I am doing it again. So here we go. We are super effective against this Groudon. We're our water types here. We're just using nothing but Kyogres for the most part here. And I Mega Evolve a Swampert, which is water and ground. So I'm getting those extra Groudon candies here as well. 22.94. The IVs are more likely trash, but we want the shiny. That's the main focus here. And I probably should put on an XP, or lucky egg rather, in a star piece. Let's see the shiny. No shiny right here. So we're gonna go ahead and try and capture this thing real quick. Assuming that I'm about to say, because this is not comfortable trying to catch it. Excellent throw. Hopefully this is an excellent, is not an excellent catch. Dang, we had 26 Premier Balls in this thing? Okay, that's what's up. All right, the buddy helped out there, got the great throw. All right, hopefully this is a great catch. Apparently it's not. Okay, let's try this one more time. And okay, another great throw. Hopefully this is a great catch. 1. Okay, give me a second.
Much later.
An excellent throw. Hopefully this is an excellent catch. 1, 2, 3. There it is. All right, we got it. We got our Shadow Groudon, and let's see what the IVs are on this thing. Probably garbage. Yep, I knew it, they're garbage. All right, so I think, let me see. There's another one. Oh, people jumping in right here. All right, let's jump in real quick. Yeah, we got time, So we're gonna battle this one real quick.
Much later.
And we took down the second Groudon. I thought we were not able to do this one, but I somehow managed to get this one. So that's what's up. I think I said 22.37. Terrible IVs. I don't know what the hundo is. It's like 23 something, but I know that ain't it. Not even close. The other one was like 22.90 something, and those IVs were trash. Again, I forgot to put a lucky egg and a star piece. All right. Oh, I got final strike though. All right. Is this a shiny? No. Still no shiny. Boo. Hiss. All right. So we're gonna wait for it to attack. There it is, and we're gonna launch the excellent throw. Hopefully this is an excellent catch. 1, 2. That should have been the one right there. That should have been the one. So less Premier Balls this time around. The other one had like 27, 26 Premier Balls. This one is like 19. But it still should be enough for us to catch it. And there it is, we caught it. All right, so we're gonna see if there's any more spawning back at the park and go from there. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm slipping. Okay, so here's the deal. So Lando Ben invited me to some Shadow Groudon raids. This is the second one that I was invited to. So far, no shiny Groudon at the moment, and I'm at a gym right here at the local meetup that's already hatched right now. So we are kind of in a hurry to get to check out the raid, see if it's shiny, catch it, and then do this one right here. Now let's see, is this shiny? No, still no shiny. All right, that's it. What did I say? 2686? No, 2868. Okay. So let's get the, you know what? We're gonna launch it right here because we don't have time for this. All right, let's see, this is a catch. No, this thing kicking out without the ball rolling. All right, let's set this up again. And okay, there we go. We're gonna launch it. Excellent throw. Hopefully this is an excellent catch. One, oh, he kicking out. Yep, I knew it. All right, so one more tag. Yep, there it is. And then we're gonna launch it. Another excellent throw. This needs to be the catch. Come on. 1, 2. Bruh, we don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. All right. Bam. Excellent throw again. We need this to be the catch. Run. Oh my gosh. Give me a second.
Much, much, much later.
Excellent throw. Hopefully this is a catch right here. Let's see it. 1, 2. Finally, we got this one. I'm pretty sure everybody here have already jumped in here already. So let me see what the IVs are on this one is. IVs are crap. All right. So we're gonna jump in here. Hopefully people on my friends list can show up to this one. So I'm about to invite some folks. Give me a second.
One eternity later.
So I managed to jump in the local raid here. Some people on my friends list jumped in. There was other people here that jumped in as well. So it all worked out. All right, so this is 2268. The IVs are not good. So we are looking for the shiny still. Now, I did get a shiny today. It's not the Groudon. I will show you what that shiny is in a second. So let's see. What is this one? Still no shiny Groudon. Boo. Here it says 2268. Wow, that was just a nice throw. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, he kicked out already. No surprise in there. Now, that was 29 Premier Balls, actually. So we're going to set this up and launch this. Another great throw right here. Hopefully this is the catch. 1. Okay, give me a second.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Excellent throw. Let's see, this is it. 1, 2, 3, we got it. So we got another Shadow Groudon that's not shiny, unfortunately. And the IVs are crap, just as I thought. All right, so let me show y'all, before I show y'all that shiny that I got, I also want to point out there was a ambassador meetup, what is it, time research that I did. There it is right there. So the meetup check-in time research. I did this one without really paying attention to it. So we're gonna just claim the rewards. That's 10 pineapples, 5,000 XP, should be more than that, 1,500 dust. And we're going to get that, assuming that it loads up. Where's it at? There it is right there. A premium battle pass. And there you go. We should be done with that. So we got the community. Oh yeah, we can claim that at some point today as well. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, the shiny that I got today, let me show y'all what I got. Where's it at? Where's it at? Bam, there it is. The male shiny Indeedee. We actually hatched one. We actually hatched the shiny. So now you need the female shiny, and then I'll be Gucci. All right, so let's not waste any time. Stay tuned, y'all. The meetup is over, but there's still a few of us out here doing these raids for this right here. The Shiny Groudon, Shiny Shadow Groudon to be exact. We got it right here. We're gonna go ahead and capture this thing. This is a wrap right here. This looks kind of nice if I do say so myself. 1, 2, and 3. So yes, we got the Shiny Shadow Tiger at Wells, and now we got his Shiny Shadow counterpart, the Groudon. We got interesting PVIVs for some strange reason, but we still got the shiny though. Okay, so let's not waste any time. We're gonna bring you guys the news now. Stay tuned. So that's gonna do it for this interesting adventure of Pokemon Go, where we was out hatching eggs, getting shiny, and I did get another shiny. I'm gonna show you what it is in a second. And we was doing raids, getting shiny like that right there. Our second shiny Groudon. Let's go ahead and capture this real quick. And then we got some news that I need to present to you guys. We're going in an upcoming event. And I think in the earlier part of this video, I said it was coming up this month. That's not accurate. It's actually next month, October. So we caught another Shiny Shadow Groudon. Ooh, with 15 attack. We might have to look into investing into that one. And we got some eggs hatching. 10K egg, Dreepy, okay, whatever. But the main event, 5-kilometer eggs. Dang, not shiny. And let me show you that right there. I hatched a shiny Shingling, which is not what I want. But we did hatch that. Let me check the IVs on these two real quick. Meh, and meh. So I'm gonna transfer these two real quick, and then we're gonna go over the news. So check this out. Of course, it don't say it here, but we're gonna say it anyway. Trainers, the Harvest Festival is coming on Friday. Yeah, that's Friday, October the 10th to Thursday, October the 16th at 8 p.m. local time. And Friday, that day, I will be in Milwaukee for the regionals out there, so that's be interesting. The following Pokemon will be making their debuts, Dipplin and Hydrapple. So check this out. You need 200 Applicated and 20 Syrupy apples to evolve Applet into Dipplin. And then, ooh, wait a minute, what is this? You can evolve Dipplin into Hydrapple using 400 apple candy and by catching 7 Dragon-type Pokemon with Dipplin as your buddy. They're asking for a lot here. Now, obviously, apples will be out and about, and you can discover syrupy apples. So, apples have an increased chance of appearing at Pokestops with active Mossy lure modules activated, and tapping on them will award sweet apples, tart apples, syrupy apples, or encounter with Pokemon, including Applet if you're lucky. The event bonuses will look like this. Double the catch candy for catching Pokemon with pineapple berries and silver pineapple berries. Increased chance to encounter Shiny Pumpkaboo and Shiny Smoliv, and increased chance for apples to appear at Pokestops with an active Mossy lure module. And then they back to this lazy list of route encounters. So we're looking at Miltank, Combee, Smoliv, and more. All 3 of those can be shiny. We don't know what the more is. And you may even encounter Applet if you're lucky. There's also going to be a paid time resource that would cost $5 US or whatever it is in your local currency. So with this, you're going to get the following bonuses. Double the Mossy lure module duration. Increased chance to receive berries from Pokestops, including silver pineapple berries and golden raspberries if you're lucky. And completing this time resource will reward you with the following: 30 silver pineapple berries, 3 Mossy lure modules, encounters with Applet, and more. And keep in mind, this will expire. So you gotta get it completed and claim the rewards before the end of the event, which is Thursday, October the 16th at 8 p.m. local time. You can't get this ticket to your friends, long as their great friends are higher. You cannot use Poké Coins to get this, and it is non-refundable. There's also going to be a field research time research where you complete that. You can earn encounters with event-themed Pokemon, including Pumpkaboo, Applet, and Smoliv. There's also going to be a collection challenge where you complete that. You will get 1 Mossy lure modules, dust, syrupy apples, and encounters with Applet. And then there's also going to be a Rare Store bundle where you get the ticket for $5 US, wherever it is in your currency. And it will include 3 bonus silver pineapple berries. Okay, that's not bad. And then we got this. Please be aware of your surroundings, blah, 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 sign the Pokemon Go team. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the news regarding the Harvest Festival that is coming up the same weekend I will be in Milwaukee for regional. So it will start on that weekend. So there you go with that. Now, I'm going to call it a wrap. So if you reached this part of the video, leave in the comment section below Shinies. If you reached this part of the video, leave in the comment section below Shinies. And at the very end, you should see 2 cards. One of them will be something that YouTube recommends, while the other one will be the last video that I put out. So check out all my videos. I'm calling a wrap now. And remember, next Sunday's episode of the True Inferno Show, or this coming Sunday rather, will feature Sweet Kicks 101. So yeah, I announced that in one of my Twitch streams. I think it was like Friday's Twitch stream, but I announced that. But yeah, this Sunday, right here in the True Inferno Show, on this YouTube channel right here, I will have Sweet Kicks 101, member for on time like I am, on the show. We're gonna talk about everything that's happening this month, everything that was happening this month, including Legends ZA, because that game comes out next month and we're both gonna get it. And I recall, obviously I played the demo. I don't remember if she played the demo or not. Hopefully she did, so we can talk about her experience with the demo. But I'm gonna call it a wrap. And with all that said, y'all know this is boy New J Guy Speak, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank them with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.